Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we have started a series of e-commerce website development tutorial which will be a step-by-step guide, and we have already one video there in the playlist, which is a introduction video which will teach you everything that how we will keep the flow and which are the features and functions that we are going to integrate in that e-commerce website. So this is the video in which we are going to set up the authentication system of our website and the basic project setup and the admin dashboard as well. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I will open the Laravel website here. We will be using Laravel 10, and okay, so this is the command which will help us to create a Laravel project. So I will just copy it. We will go to File Explorer and just come here, type cmd, and here you have your command prompt. Paste it here, rename the application, which whatever you want, you can just add that. For now, I will write here e-commerce website. So this is our project name. I will also create a GitHub repository of the e-commerce website, so that you guys can access the source code very easily. So that will be really helpful. So it will take some time and then our project will be ready. Okay, so then we'll just start the things and we will create the authentication system and all that. We will be using and we will be taking the help of the AI as well, because that is something which is really, we can say, helpful in today's era, and we should we can say take assistance from AI these days. So okay, so it is ready now. So I will be typing here code space dot, and we will be there in the Visual Studio Code. So this is our Visual Studio Code. Okay, so we have to be in this file, and I actually got into D, so we have to open this one. So let's open it out, open folder, and this one. Perfect. Okay, so we have our e-commerce website basic setup ready now, and we will close it out and we will open the terminal first of all. Okay, so we have to run a basic PHP command which is used to run the Laravel project, and let's see that what is the output of, we can say, initial Laravel website setup. So I will be running the artisan command here, php artisan serve, so that we can view the local version of our website. Okay, so it is probably open at the Chrome. Let's see that. Okay, so here we are. So this is the, we can say, local host. So this is the URL basically. So here we can access our project, and this is the default page which is given by the Laravel. And let me edit this out very quick for you guys. So we will go back to the Visual Studio Code, we'll close this out, and we will go to the resources. So let me give you a very quick introduction of what are these files. So Laravel basically deals with MVC structure. M stands for the model, V stands for view, and C stands for the controller. So model handles the database part, view handles all the front end, and C, controller, handles all the logic of the application. So here we have some controller things, we can say we have here our controllers, middlewares. We will look all these when we will be working them, and I will briefly explain everything. So these are the models we have. Here is the database part where we have migrations and seeders as well. Here is the resources thing, and this is where we have all view files, and this is the welcome file. Okay, so here we have the routes, which is the routes to every file, we can say, and we have the storage thing as well. So let's come to the point, and let's modify this welcome file. So I am going to delete this whole div, and I will remove this class as well. I will remove the styles and the links as well. We don't need that. We will add them according to our need. Okay, so I am changing the title from Laravel to e-commerce website. Okay, so this is so far which we have created. Okay, so let me add something. Each one, e-commerce website. Okay, so I am focusing on the basic things, and the we can say we will also go to the advanced level, but I am just focusing on the actual things that need to be discussed here. So I just want to save you time. So let's see the output now. I will go here, give it a refresh, and this is what we have now. So okay, so let me tell you first that we uh, how we will be taking it. We will use bootstrap into it for the styling, and we will be doing most of the styling with that. So also this welcome file, I'll be using it as we can say uh, we will be extending that to every other file, so that as I will enter here yield content, and if I made any other file, then the content of that file will be yielded here. So I will be creating one other with the name of scripts, where we will be adding the scripts of every file, we can say. Here I will copy it. I'll also add here yield style. Okay, also I will like to place the bootstrap CDN here, so that we can use the bootstrap elements anywhere in our application very smoothly. So let's do that first. So let me open the bootstrap website, and we will include the CDN of the bootstrap to our application then, so that we can use that properly. So here we have the styling link, and this one is the script one. So let me include the styling one first, and now we will go with the script one. Perfect. So now we have included the bootstrap CDN, so I guess we should now create several other pages. First of all, I guess we should create the front end of we should create a navbar of the our website, and then the front end of the login page, the sign up page, and then the dashboard. So I will start with the navbar first. So let's go to the bootstrap, and here I will write navbar, and so this is one navbar, and I will be taking this one. Okay, so I will place it above content because I want it to be in every single file where I'm extending the welcome file, we can say. So here we will be including the logo. So for now I am just adding here e-commerce, and for home I will say it the home page index one. We will include here products, and we will do here categories with men, women, and kids, we can say. Okay, perfect. I will remove this disable one, and here instead of search bar and search button, I will place here login button. Login, I will replace it with the anchor tab, remove the type submit. I will put here HOF of login, and I will make it primary with BTN small. Let's see the output now. So okay, so this is how we have got things so far. I guess we should place our sign up button here as well. Let's do that. So I am placing a sign up button here as well. I will give some margin n, which is ME3, to the login button, and I will place here a sign up button with a route as sign up. Perfect. Now let's see that. Okay, so this is how it looks now. I guess ME3 is too much. We should give it to ME2, something like that. So I will do it ME2. Perfect. Okay, so now we have to create a login page and a sign up page, because we will be designing this landing page after all that thing. So let's do with the login and sign up thing. So I will be creating a folder here with the name of Oath, and then the files there with the login.blade.php and another file with the signup.blade.php. And here at the login I will be extending, so we have to write extends welcome, and I will use the section of the content, because in welcome file we have yielded a section with the name of content. So everything we are going to input here, that will be shown over there. So that's why I have created a section over there. So here we have the option of some code for our login page. Let's accept that and make some changes to it. So this is what we have so far. Okay, so it didn't give me a submit button, which we got now. Div and other div. I guess our content is not completed yet. Okay, so it's now perfect. For a login page, what we need is we need a email address, we need a password, and we need a checkbox that remember me thing. We can eliminate that for now as well. And we need a submit button. So we have all these things. We have a route with the login, and we have the method post, we have CSRF token there, and honestly all these classes are the bootstrap one. If you have the knowledge of the bootstrap, it will be really convenient for you to understand that. Otherwise, if you want me to make you understand all these classes, do comment me below and I will make a tutorial on that, so that you can better understand how bootstrap works. So let's see the output of it. To see the output, let's create the sign up page as well. Okay, so let's see the output first. Output of the login page first. In the routes, we will go to the web.php, because all the web routes are here. So I am going to create a route here. This is the welcome one route, and I am going to create a login route, and I am going to say that The view is auth.login. So that is pretty much simple, and I will create a sign up route as well here. You can simply duplicate it and make the changes to it. It will speed up your work, we can say. So make your life easy, do things uh, the way they should be. Okay, so I guess it uh, let's forget this one, and I am going to create a add a hash here, because we have not created a route for the post method of a login form, and we will create that one, but first see the output of this one. So here I've refreshed it. Here I am going to see the login page. This is how login page looks like, and we have a card showing that with the heading of login, email address, password, and the login button. Pretty much better, and it's looking clean. So let's create a sign up page. In the sign up page, what we will have the additional things is we have the name and we have the confirm password field as well. So these were the things that will be there. So let's create the sign up page. Okay, I am in there. I will extend welcome file. I will then add a section of the content here, and here we have, I will create a, okay, it is giving me the session of the login. I will copy this out and we will make changes to it. So I will change it to sign up. I will change this to sign up as well, and I will duplicate it, and I will add a email. I will add a name field here, so there will be name. I will modify this one, name, and we will add a confirm password field here. So it's like in the type it will be password, but here we will add it like this. It will be underscore, I guess. Yeah, okay, as this is the name, so we will modify it. It has nothing to do with the IDs and name, we can say. So this is the sign up page we have created so far. Let's see that how it is looking now. Okay, I am going to the sign up page, and this is how the sign up page looks like. Pretty good, and I guess the front end is done, and we should move on to the back end stuff. So let's do that. So let's do the back end of our authentication thing. So what I'm gonna do is I will be creating a controller first. I will be creating a authentication controller, and the command of that is php artisan make controller auth controller. Perfect. We have the user model and the user migration already, so we don't need to include that. So what I am going to do is I will create a function here which will be public function submit login form. Okay, so this will be the function, and there will be some requester. Okay, so I have created some data here. So this is, it will validate our request that it has email as required thing, and the password as required as well, which is the minimum of 6 characters, otherwise it will throw the error. And authentication attempt here, and if had request has email and password, then and it will be redirected to the dashboard here. So this is perfect here. And if the authentication fails, then there will be the error of provided credentials do not match our record. So this is the uh, login function which I have created. Now I will be creating a sign up form, and this is the submit sign up form which we were getting that in the suggestion, and I have created that one. Submit sign up form, there is the name, email and password, which is here, and the attribute confirmed is showing that it will also check out that the password and the confirmed password are same or not. Also we will have the email as required, and it should be unique in users table, we can say, and it should be in emails, in user table, in email column. Okay, so here we are using the user model, and we will create name, email and password, and we are decrypting the password here. So and then we are logging in to the dashboard. Okay, so I will make it not only the dashboard but the customer dot dashboard. Customer dot dashboard, and we will create a role of, we can say, customer here. Let me create that one here in the database. So we will go here in the database migration users table. We have name, email and password. Let me create here a role with the type of enum, that these can be roles only. Role should be the customer and admin and vendor, and for default it will be customer, like this one. So pretty good. And now we should go here at the model user, and let's add the role here as well. Now in the auth controller, while creating user, I will add here a role of customer with role. Perfect. Also we should add the model like this. So we have added the model above here, use app model and user. So these are the things which are done now. Customer dot dashboard. Okay, so let's create the route for customer dot dashboard. I will first create a group where we will be putting all the customer routes only. So we have here customer, and you can say function, and this one. So this is not how it should be. Yeah. Okay, so we have to create here prefix. So the prefix is customer, which will add to every route, and we can also add here name. Name is customer dot, and followed by this one, dashboard, customer dot dashboard now. And this is the get route. It will take it to the view customer dot dashboard. So we have to create the view as well. So here our route start, we fix that. Okay, this is the prefix with customer, with the name of customer, middleware auth. It should be authenticated. It will take care of that thing. And then we have grouped the routes that come under customer customer category. So let us create the customer dot dashboard first. So I will go here at the resources, views, create a folder here, customer, with the file here, dashboard dot blade dot php. Okay, perfect. So we now we will add the path to those routes, these functions. We have created the function submit login form, submit login, submit sign up form. So we have to create route for them. So in web.php I will create the route for login first. So route colon post. Okay, so we have got this auto generated and it's pretty helpful. So submit login form with the method post, and this is the controller. We have added the controller here, and then submit login form, the function of auth controller, and this is the route name. So I'm copying the route name to put there. So I am going to the submit signup.plate.php, and I am adding the route name here. So this is the route name here. In the login page we will add here as well. Perfect. Fine. Okay, so let's create something over here. So I will create a, I've added the boilerplate template code here, and customer dashboard, and I will write here which one, welcome auth into user into name. So just like this. Okay, so I will now refresh it out. I will sign up here. I've added name, I've added email address. Let's add the password. It must be up to 6 digits. I've added up to 8 digits. Sign up. Okay, first of all we have to migrate the database. So let's do that. I am opening my PHP my admin, and let's migrate our table. First of all we have to go to our env file. Okay, I'm closing all these files so that it look much cleaner. I am going to env file, and I am renaming the database name, and I am setting it to e-commerce, just this, and now I will migrate it. So for migration, php artisan migrate, yes, and it's done now. So let's see that I've refreshed it, and here we have e-commerce. Let's see that we have the users thing, and now I am going to refresh it out. Let's see. Let's fill this out. I am wondering what is going on. Let's check that out. Auth controller, this is the one. Okay, so let's dump the result that what we are submitting. Okay, this is the name, this is the email, this is the password, and this is the confirm password. So we have name, we have email, password, and confirm password, and it's perfect. Redirect to route customer dashboard. Let's see the user, why it is not creating. Okay, so I guess the issue is something here. Let me hash it out. Exactly like this. Now let's try it. I don't know what is going on here. Okay, request into email, request into mail, rule into customer, password into this one. We have user model, and let's see the user model. We have name, email, password, everything here. Let's see this name, email, role, password. I guess it should not give us the error. Let's see why it is giving us that. It is just going back, not creating. I don't know why. Maybe we have to also do this thing. Or I guess this is making some issue. Let's see. User. Let's comment this out. User, perfect. So issue was something there. Okay. Okay, so basically I refreshed twice, so it gave me the error, but we have successfully created the entry. Let's create that. So perfect. Hello, and we have the username. So this is the customer dashboard. We have successfully logged in. What we have to do now here is we have to create a napper here as well, and we have to give the option of the logout here. So let's do that really quick. I will be creating here the option of a function of the logout, which we got here, and predefined. So route login, we should name our routes, these routes, as login and sign up, just like this. Okay, so I will be creating a logout route as well. So this is the one logout route. So let me add the logout option over there in the resources, customer, dashboard, and I'll be adding a button to the logout. We will make the complete front end in another video. For now, it's a basic oath thing. So route logout, and here I'll be adding logout. So we have to add it get dashboard logout. Okay, so let's refresh this out. This is the logout button. Perfect. So let us sign up again, and this time we will log in. Copy the email, sign up. Okay, Kathleen Byers, log out, and I will now log in. Okay, so we have got 404. Let's see why it is happening. I just wanted to make sure it is going smooth. Route. Perfect. So the login is also working really cool. Log out, login again. Very smooth. So we have successfully made the auth functionality here in this video, and in the upcoming videos we will be setting our dashboard completely, the customer dashboard. We will be using a theme that will be really uh, and really pretty, and we will be fixing these things. We will be making the front end even better. So stay tuned for other videos as well, and we will completely making it a very powerful and very AI oriented e-commerce website for the checkout and order placement, wish list, and everything in it. So stay tuned. Bye bye.